So, guys, welcome back to the Love in Dubai show. It is a big night tonight. Now, it's been 6 months of a lot of things, Shahir, how are you feeling this fine evening?
I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm going through a lot of emotions. I'm not quite sure how I should be feeling. It is the closing ceremony of Expo 2020 Dubai.
It is now, guys. It's been 6 months since the world embarked on a journey with Dubai. It's been 6 months since Expo 2020 opened its doors to all those who wanted to witness its magic. It's been 6 months of innovation, entertainment, networking, culture, and education. For 6 months, we've been absorbed by the charm of the world's greatest show, and today that show will sadly come to an end. Time really does fly when you're having fun, and Expo 2020 grasped our hearts and minds like no other event.
Expo 2020 has had over 20 million visits and counting since its opening in October last year. The number of virtual tours has exceeded 150 million.
Woo!
From tough days where the Expo saw the pandemic take a toll to days where we see where there's a sea of people engulfed at the Expo site, and we really battled it out and we've come through, and this is the end. World-class performances and education and entertainment is what Expo embodies, and it's finally over.
Oh my God, we were like apart from the education, we learned about culture, heritage, music, sports, and with 192 country pavilions present, it was a global gathering that will be remembered for years and years to come. Now imagine a place where new friendships were molded, advanced tech was put on display, a place where we truly got a glimpse of the future. Now that was Expo 2020 for you. And people's sentiments are at an all-time high right now. If you go on social media, everyone's just so heartbroken that it's over. People are just like, one more week of Expo.
Nobody knows how to take it. And throughout this Loving Dubai special, we will be talking about all the different stuff, including all of our favorite moments, what you can expect from the closing ceremony.
Exactly.
What's going to happen to the Expo after, and after our segment, you will be able to watch the complete live show, all 2 to 3 hours of just Expo performances, fireworks. We're going to give you a complete rundown of what's happened.
And to be honest, you have the best seats in the house, because you get to watch. Now the performances are happening throughout Expo across different arenas.
That's right.
So if you want to attend all of them at once, you are at the right place and watching it at the correct platform.
There's 25 minutes to go until the closing ceremony commences. How has this been for you?
How has Expo been for me? It has been a whirlwind. I think for 6 months, Expo was our lives. We ate, slept, breathed. Everything was Expo for us. And from news to things happening to great moments in Dubai, everything was taking place at the site. And now it's just so sad. Literally, I'm one of those people who are just like hoping and praying that it gets extended by a few days, if not a week, if not a month,
Or another 6. But we did say it's now or never, and it's gone forever. And in a few hours, that will be it. This has been an amazing journey, so stay tuned. We're going to go on a short break, and right after, we're going to come back with what you can expect from the Expo 2020 closing ceremony, so stay tuned.
Yes. At Expo 2020,
let's go!
Number 1, free performances all across Expo 2020.
Free hiking
At the Switzerland Pavilion. Free events right here at Jubilee Park.
Stay tuned till the end and figure out what the best free things are at the Expo that you can be doing. So we're checking out the Swiss Pavilion, and the theme is all about reflection, as you can see by the building.
We're about to enter the fog room in the Switzerland Pavilion. That
is basically a simulation of what it would be like hiking up the mountains in Switzerland this time of the year.
Check out everything from hieroglyphics to coffins right here
at the Egyptian Pavilion for free. Next up, we have free coffee
and water at the Kuwait Pavilion. Cheers!
Catch some of the biggest concerts right here
for free at the Jubilee Park at Expo 2020.
Check out this cool water feature behind us.
It is in the Jubilee Zone and is one of the many epic and free landmarks right here at Expo 2020. Another place to find free water is at the Sweden Pavilion.
Did you say free water? Get your workout on at Expo 2020.
For absolutely free, and how you can do so is by downloading the GlowFox app on your phone and sign up for a bunch of free sessions that you can try out right here at the Sports, Fitness and Wellbeing Hub. Catch free live streaming of all Australian related sporting events right here at the Australian Food Court at the Australian Pavilion. Are we back?
We're back.
Okay. Okay, guys. Welcome back to Love and Dubai show, and today we are taking you through the Expo 2020 Dubai closing ceremony. This is our very last Expo show, so big tears for that.
Stop. I've only just come to realize that this is actually our last Expo show.
Last Expo show. I think tomorrow morning we'll have our very last Expo segment just to wrap up what's happened, but it's come to an end.
This is it. So basically, it's the last day of Expo, and here's what you can expect from the ceremony. From 7 p.m., that's when the ceremony officially commences. There will be official arrivals, and the UAE national anthem is going to be after it. There will be a speech by His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan Mubarak Al Nahyan, and there's going to be performances too from
Yo Yo Ma and
Neo,
then, Christina Aguilera.
and then there'll be some more fireworks at 7:55 and 11:55 p.m.
Okay, so there'll be 3 fireworks all together, 7:55 p.m., then 11:55 p.m., like Shahir said, and the very last bunch of fireworks will happen at 3 a.m. when the Expo officially comes to an end.
Are you gonna stay out
And
for the fireworks?
Definitely not. And the gate and the gates are gonna close, and that's it. Opti is gonna be inside. The pavilions are gonna be inside.
Not Opti.
Opti, all the Optis.
Opti's gonna be trapped forever. I want to know what's gonna happen to Opti. But what are you most looking forward to?
You're
basically?
asking the right questions, Shahir. What's
Right?
going to happen to Opti? But of course, fireworks. I hope there are drone shows. There are some few surprises for media and guests and everyone there. So I'm hoping that that surprises drones, because no one does a good drone show like Dubai.
It is the world's greatest show. This has been the largest 6 months of just festivity after festivity and
Exactly.
multiple different forms of interactive entertainment. We've seen
Yeah.
our favorite celebrities come in. We've seen acts of kindness throughout. We've tasted food we've never tasted before. We've seen architecture like nothing we've ever seen before, all in one place.
But guys, let me tell you that the metro, Dubai Metro, will be operational 24/7. So it's going to be operational all night long. So don't worry about transportation. And people, of course, authorities are advising that you come down there in public transportation and not take your car, because it's going to be jam-packed as you're expecting volumes and volumes of people down there. Of course, it's the last day. Everyone wants to steer away from getting FOMO the next day. So everyone's like, you know what? Let's take a leave, half day. Run to Expo.
And that's exactly why you're at the right place. We're here to give you a complete rundown of the best 6 months of our lives, essentially.
6 months.
Now, there has been a lot that's happened. There has been over 14,000 performances in the last 6 months, 1,958 performances from international participants, 3,700 Emirati Ayala performances, 1,571 cultural performances, and 875 appearances of the Expo 2020 Dubai mascots, and 130 parades.
Oh my goodness, 130 parades across 6 months, and arranging all, people think like, parade, but so much goes into arranging those.
The level of dedication, time, thought,
Costumes,
right?
choreography.
And just
mascots.
aligning everything. A lot of these performances happened simultaneously. It was basically a hot boiling pot of
A melting pot of culture.
melting pot of different forms of entertainment. Each pavilion you'd go to, there'd be something different to offer. There'd be some type of performance or entertainment.
Yeah.
And I think
Should I give you a little tea on the pavilion?
spill.
Girl, let me spill the tea on this. So, apparently, some of the pavilions were just like have these insane after parties.
So
And people were just in, and everyone was invited. It's not just the pavilion staff. People from, I mean, guests and those visiting could attend. A lot of my friends went to the chili after party. And they're just like, girl,
No
I
way.
mean,
I've missed out. I haven't been enough times. A bunch of my friends worked at the expo, and a bunch of people that I know in general worked at the expo.
Yeah.
And not one person said that to me.
about the after parties, it was
Yeah.
like their best kept secret, and I don't know
It wa- I
why.
bet they had secret invites, so not everyone had access to.
It's like it was inside information, but then it spread, and a lot of people got to know about it, and it was like a very fun time. But we got to know about it at the very
Jealous.
end.
I am so jealous.
Right? And it's just so sad. So I was speaking to a lot of the pavilion staff, and they're like, you know, what was like 6 months? You get to meet people from all over the world. You make such good friends, connections, and now it's like time to head back home. So you feel this hole in your
Aw.
heart.
And for it to be in Dubai out of all places, by the way, like you get the summer heat, you get, well,
Yeah.
the summer all year round, but you get, for a lot of people, they've been in Dubai for the first time.
Yeah.
And to do Dubai and Expo at the same time, that's
They
like
tasted the best of Dubai.
100%. And I don't think there'll ever be another Expo in history that will top this one, because this,
Girl, you said it.
she was next level. And but one thing I've been thinking about a lot is what's the next big thing? Right?
Dubai will have something coming up. It's
Well,
the,
Dubai always has something up its sleeve, but
Yeah.
Expo, you're never gonna come across
and
anything
I'm
like
sure,
that.
you know, for the expats, they've tasted that, you know, once you get a taste of Dubai, it's just
No going back.
There's no going back,
Nothing's
right?
the same. Nothing's
So
the same.
a lot of them are planning on staying back and getting jobs here. They've made connections. So a lot of pavilion workers and Expo staff members who were brought down specially to work for Expo are planning on staying back. So that is quite interesting.
It's just Dubai for you. Once you get a
Yeah.
little taste, you keep going back for more,
Like expected, right?
right?
And I also heard about their salaries, but that I'll tell you after the show.
When we go on break, speaking of, it's time. So we're going on another short break. Please stay tuned. Up next, we will be talking a bit more about what's gonna happen to Expo after tomorrow.
Ooh.
Foodie moments at Expo 2020 Dubai.
What is up, you guys? It's Misha here,
It's me, Mahira.
and we're here at Expo 2020 Dubai to experience some amazing foodie moments.
What are you most looking forward to?
Honestly, anything and everything. Super hungry. So let's go
Yeah,
check it
I'm
out.
starving. Let's get started.
Oh, look, there's our cable lab.
Oh my god, let's go check it out.
Let's go. Sharing
Let's
it.
get that, and that.
I did not realize how big this space was. So we are at Al Cable Land, the African dining hall, and I've made the executive decision of ordering a few stuff for us.
Okay, perfect.
So we're having ugali tacos,
Yum.
oxtail fried rice,
Okay.
and for dessert we're gonna have the Congo bar.
Oh my god, that was so good. But
I
I'm
know.
still hungry. Let's go check out another spot.
So our second spot in our foodies moment journey, we're gonna check out Longchim, so come along for the ride.
Come on. I'm excited.
Oh my god, it's here!
Spicy, spicy. Oh, so much to choose from.
If I could, I'd put all of it in my mouth at once. I'll try the spring roll.
Okay, let me know how it is.
Yummers!
So fancy.
This is actually really, really nice. Cheers.
Cheers. Are you living the dream foodie moment right now?
Dearly.
Was my choice so worth it?
You know what? I'll give you props. Props where it's due.
What can I
I'm so
say?
happy. By the way, all this walking is so good considering we're gonna get more food.
I know, I'm so excited to get something sweet.
Cookies. What do you think?
Amazing. We made it.
So, what are you thinking? Chocolate chunk?
Yeah, but I want celebration.
Ready for the big reveal?
Let's do it.
Cheers, sister.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the rainbow one.
Good?
A birthday cake, but in cookie form.
Cookie cheers. Woo!
Well guys, it's the last month of Expo 2020 Dubai, so be sure to make the most of it. Come check it out. There's still tons that I haven't done myself,
Yeah.
so what was your favorite part?
Everything was amazing. I mean, we had some amazing foodie moments here, but I gotta say, the spicy food at
level.
Longchamp was amazing.
Next level.
It's my favorite.
Well, I can't really decide because Fuzi also bought all the sweetness in the world.
True.
And our cable land had food galore, variety for days.
True.
So I will be coming down once a week for the next month and
Yeah.
make the most of the last month of Expo 2020 Dubai.
All right. See you guys there.
Peace out, guys.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Love in Dubai show that you're watching with me, Simran.
And Misha here.
And we are running through everything Expo 2020 Dubai, as well as the closing ceremony, which is going to be taking place in just a few minutes.
And can I say what an honor it is for me to spend the last few moments of Expo with you and all of you. Wouldn't want it any other way.
Right. I feel the very, very same Shahir, my co-host, pal,
You don't sound like it.
confidant,
Thanks, I appreciate it.
advisor, stylist.
So before the break, we are talking about what you can be expecting from the Expo 2020 closing ceremony.
Right.
And we basically recap that there's going to be a bunch of performances, a bunch of fireworks, a lot is happening all the way up to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Major FOMO, but I am enjoying doing it here. It is
We are
an event
bringing
in its
Expo
own.
to you. But of course, lucky you, we're not down there. If not, we would be the show stealers,
Showstoppers.
showstoppers.
You and me, kid.
Girl, we would be center stage doing the robot,
Oh,
right?
or the wave.
On the wave. Okay,
Oh.
do it. Start.
I can't believe you just did that.
Anyway, guys, so of course we know that the fireworks are happening. Now, if you're thinking where is the best seat in the house to catch the fireworks, apart from, of course, watching it on Love and Dubai platforms, you will be privy to the fireworks from any spot at Expo. Literally fireworks will be going across several locations. So that way you will be getting a view no matter where you are on campus. And of course, 7 p.m., all the Expo closing ceremony festivities begin at the Al Wasl Dome. Now, parts of the Al Wasl Dome, such as the inner gardens, will be closed for VIP guests, but the outer rim of Al Wasl will be open to public. And of course, it's first come, first served basis when it comes to seats. And that is for all, like even if you're watching it on, catching the performances at the Jubilee stage, if you're catching it at the Dubai World Exhibition Center, it's first come, first served basis for seats. And a recap on the fireworks, 7:55 p.m., 11:55 p.m., and 3 a.m.
I just realized that this feels like a wedding,
Right?
right?
Oh my God,
Or is
yeah.
it just me?
Like a royal wedding?
Like a royal wedding. It feels special.
And we're giving them like the show breakdown. This is when the bride is going to enter. Now she's walking up this aisle.
Down the aisle. Yep.
Now it's the flower girls. Oh,
Opti's a flower girl.
oh my God.
I want
Every time-
Opti at my wedding.
if the thing about Opti, not a lot of people knew, if you click the yellow stripe on his head, his emotions would change.
Yeah, I know. We did that.
I told you that.
I don't know. We just did it together. I don't think
Just
we
like pressed his
necessarily
head.
told. Yeah.
Pressed different buttons of it.
I'll miss you, Opti. I hope you're watching.
Once I told a bunch of kids that, and they started pressing his head, pressing different parts of him, the camera in the middle. They were like pressing that, like that's the camera. And they're like, no, it's not. And they're pressing
What's your favorite Expo memory?
My favorite Expo memory, so many. Honestly, the time we went down, we had such a good time.
I was gonna say that. Didn't know if it would be sincere coming from you, but that was the first time I went, and it was super eye-opening. I tried doing as much as I can. We're also working at the same time, but
Yeah.
we tried making the most of it. And even that in itself was a completely different experience from anything I've ever done before.
It truly was like from visiting the pavilions to eating to enjoying the performances. We danced outside Belarus.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my dance partner.
So, guys, let us know how you enjoyed Expo, what all you were up to, what all you got up to, what was your favorite part, what are you going to miss the most?
Comment below. Let us know what your favorite memories of Expo were.
Exactly. Hopefully, if a lot of people just share a lot of nostalgic memories, Expo might just consider, like, okay, one day.
Another 6 months. Another 6 months. That's all we're asking.
That's all we're asking. Is it too much?
I want 6 months. I'm not sure about you.
I think, yeah, 6 months. Why not? Okay, so what's going to happen and what's going to come up Expo 2020 Dubai once it's all over tonight? Now it will close down. Now Expo 2020 Dubai will reopen as a 15-minute city with 10 pavilions confirmed to stay. Now, of course, sadly, all things must come to an end, and as the countdown to the end is on, residents are not only flocking to the site to savor final memories of the attractions, but also curious as to what will come of the expansive 1,083-acre plot. So here's the lowdown. Expo 2020 Dubai will reopen on October 1st. So till then, it will stay closed of this year as District 2022, a smart 15-minute city where attractions, schools, hospitals, shops, offices, parks, and homes will all be a 15-minute distance from each other. Well, it sounds like Expo is phasing out to be a mini town where life is nothing but peachy.
It already is, but the following 10 pavilions will be carried forward to District 2020. There's the UAE Pavilion, the Indian Pavilion, Saudi Arabia, Aleph, the Mobility Pavilion, Terra, the Solar Panel Sustainability Pavilion, the Al Wasl Domes, of course, gonna stay, the Waterfall
Thank
feature,
God.
and the Dubai Exhibition Center, the Observation Tower, the Firdaus Recording Studio, the bike tracks. So a lot of it's still going to be intact, but I personally want more. Along with the world's largest projection dome and some of the grand pavilions mentioned above, that'll continue to inspire and impress.
Oh God, now District 2020, District 2020 or District 2022?
2022.
1 second. We need to Google this.
2020.
District 2020, guys. District 2020. Which idiot? Anyway,
We'll look to infuse a smart work-life balance and transform into a breeding group of research, technology, and education for the generation to come.
yes. Now it's going to be quite a sight, and it's called District 2020. Correction, not 2022. It's just fitting, like Expo 2020 to
It is. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I was wondering, like, that's quite a jump. But now it's like, okay, now the world makes sense again.
Yes. So what I think of the city is basically, Casey says this a lot, like a Facebook city, like a Silicon Valley type city.
yeah.
It literally will be the city of the future, essentially.
Very true. This is where they're planning on just growing all these innovations and just giving people the proper platform and space to just explore, to really work on what they're doing, to grow it, expand it. So I mean, and already the hype is built up.
100%. And it feels like it's the right place for all of this to happen. We've seen jetpacks. We've seen waterfalls that work the wrong way around.
Yeah,
We've seen
reverse.
microwaves of the future. There has been a lot that we've seen already.
That's
at
so
Expo
interesting, though.
The microwave? 100%. We've already seen a lot, and what better place than District 2020 to bring on the future?
Honestly, District 2020, it sounds like the Hunger Games, right? Like
It
District
does.
1,
By the way,
District
it
2.
fully does. It literally does sound like this is
the-
the future. The future.
And we are Caesar right now, just giving the lowdown on
I don't remember the characters.
Caesar,
but-
the guy with the teeth who would give Katniss everything the platform to like spin, twirl the dress. That
Yes,
went into-
yes. Totally know what you mean. Yeah.
The guy who would sit opposite. Oh,
No, I know who you're talking about. The guy that made the fire dress. Yes.
no, not the guy who made it. That's Cinna.
How do you remember characters' names?
Not
by the
really.
way?
It's just this one because it really stuck with me. The Hunger Games, because I feel like the world will come to that eventually. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But anyway, a lot of references today, right? The royal wedding, Hunger Games.
It literally is nostalgia put in a pot, spinned with a bunch of creativity, all the good stuff. Expo 2020 in itself is it. And
Can I give them a rundown of Twitter? Should be
100%.
of like what people are tweeting right now because sentiments are at an all-time high. So let's go on Twitter and check out what some of you guys have been tweeting. By Expo, like people are really parties over.
People
Dubai
are sad. People are sad. Guys, keep tweeting at us. We're going to go on break right now, but keep tweeting at us. Let us know how you feel. Everyone seems unbelievably heartbroken, as are we. And stay tuned because in 5 minutes, the closing ceremony officially starts.
Hala.
Hi, I'm Casey.
I'm May.
My name is Mahira.
Hi, I'm Rania. I'm Natasha.
We are going head to head in a challenge about Expo. It's going to be true or false, and we're going to use the buzzer when we know the right answer.
Yeah, true. So the answer is false. True.
The answer is false. Expo actually has...
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
False.
How many?
I want to say 30.
Oh my god!
I got it. Okay.
Of course, related to food. You
Yes,
would-
exactly.
False. It has 30.
Oh, I don't want to lose.
True.
30.
Wow.
True. They have a sporting hub at the entrance to one of the districts.
That was true?
True.
Yes. Good job.
True.
True.
Have you done it?
I haven't, but I think you can do it at the Emirates Pavilion. Yes.
What?
Yes. Look at me, I'm a pro.
True. Emirates. Nice.
Wow, genius.
True.
But I know I bet I know the pavilion.
UAE Pavilion?
Emirates Pavilion. I went too hard today.
So I think I dominated that,
I think it was well deserved. Yeah, especially the Emirates Pavilion one and the aircraft.
but definitely gotta go again. Maybe we should go together to just
And do
explore
that.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed.
Done.
I told you I'd win.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I smashed
She
it.
killed it. She killed it.
I didn't even realize you were playing.
That was terrible.
Sorry, I went too hard, but it worked and I won. Yay! Definitely want to try out the building the airplane. Guys, check out Expo.
Yeah, let's go to Expo, guys.
May can't speak because he just lost so badly.
I'm sad, but definitely check out Expo.
Yeah, the time is limited and there's so much to check out. It's literally the best place to explore, to eat, cultural stuff, great for kids. Kids can eat free in so many places, by the way, so check it out.
And welcome back, guys. It is Expo 2020 Dubai closing ceremony. We are literally 2 minutes away. We're about to wrap up, but before we do so, Simran, three top favorite things about Expo.
Three favorite things about Expo. I think meeting new people, Opti and the pavilions and Al Wasl Dome and the water feature and the restaurants and the food. What about you?
Okay, well, I wrote this down. The fact that there were so many concerts happening, it was like a major festival. It was literally a 6-month-long festival with artists you haven't seen in probably ever. Another thing, the pavilions, the architecture of the pavilions. I've never seen so many beautiful buildings all in one place, all with their own unique personalities. My last thing, all the food. I've never seen so much.
Yeah.
I've never seen such beautiful food in my life.
The food.
I wish I ate more.
Okay, favorite performers.
Jason Derulo,
Okay, for me, Coldplay and the Black Eyed Peas and AP Delon. Oh,
Nora Jones. She's performing tonight. I wish I would have. I only found out who she is a month ago. I wish I had the ability to be there and see her and give her a hug because her music is next level.
Bomb.com. Nora Fatehi also performed. She was Bomb.com as well. Who else performed?
Alicia Keys. Did you say Alicia Keys?
Yes.
Alicia Keys.
performed.
But yeah, that's it.
Marshmallow.
It's so sad.
Oh my god. Yeah, so many performances. What else, guys? Oh, let's talk about the sportsmen that were there. What is it? I'm so not into sports.
When you met Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, right? And then there was Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Then there was Messi. There was Anthony Joshua. Then there was Lewis Hamilton, my favorite racer of all time, I must say.
Yep, sure. But guys, it is officially 7 o'clock, which means it is time for the closing ceremony to commence. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, guys.
Expo, thank you for being you.
Honestly, we're gonna
Simran,
miss you, everything about you.
Thanks for joining me at Expo. It was a
Thank
pleasure
you, of
attending it
course.
with you.
It was a
And
pleasure here.
guys, enjoy the show. It is going to be great. It is going to be a grand finale.
And if you've missed it, we feel sorry for you.
Well, that's on you, really. You had 6 months. But what you can do now is watch us, and well, not us, but the closing ceremony. It is gonna go on all
gonna be
night.
epic.
It's
3 a.m., guys.
literally, it's available until 3 a.m.
Grab your bucket of popcorn and get cozy because it's gonna be a long night.
Thank you so much for watching. That's it from Misha here.
And me, Simran.
See you same place, same time. No,
No.
different place, different time. Morning show tomorrow.
ضيوفنا الكرام، نرحب بكم في الحفل الختامي لإكسبو 2020 دبي. Esteemed guests, we welcome you to the closing ceremony of Expo 2020 Dubai.
Chers invités, bienvenue à la cérémonie de clôture de l'Expo 2020 de Dubaï.
ضيوفنا الكرام، يصل الآن سمو الشيخ مكتوم بن محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم، نائب حاكم دبي، نائب رئيس مجلس الوزراء، وزير المالية، وأصحاب السمو والمعالي الكرام. Esteemed guests, please stand as we welcome His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Deputy Ruler of Dubai, Deputy Prime Minister, and Minister of Finance, and his honored guests.
Chers invités, nous vous prions de bien vouloir vous lever afin d'accueillir Son Altesse Cheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, vice-gouverneur de Dubaï, vice-premier ministre et ministre des Finances, et ses invités d'honneur.
ضيوفنا الكرام، نرجو منكم الانضمام إلينا في الترحيب بمعالي الشيخ نهيان مبارك آل نهيان، وزير التسامح والتعايش، المفوض العام لإكسبو 2020 دبي، ومعالي ريم بنت إبراهيم الهاشمي، وزيرة الدولة لشؤون التعاون الدولي، المدير العام لإكسبو 2020 دبي، وسعادة جاي تشول تشوي، رئيس الجمعية العمومية للمكتب الدولي للمعارض، وسعادة ديميتري كيركادزس، الأمين العام للمكتب الدولي للمعارض، وسعادة السيد كانجي واكاميغا، وزير إكسبو 2025 أوساكا كانساي اليابان، والسيد هيروفومي يوشيمورا، حاكم محافظة أوساكا. Esteemed guests, please join us in welcoming His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan Mbarak Al Nahyan, Member of the Cabinet and the Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence, Commissioner General of Expo 2020 Dubai. Her Excellency Reem bint Ibrahim Al Hashmi, UAE Minister of State for International Cooperation and Director General of Expo 2020 Dubai. His Excellency Jai Chul Choi, President of the General Assembly of the BIE. His Excellency Dimitri Kirkazis, Secretary General of the BIE. His Excellency Mr. Kenji Wakamiya, Minister of Expo 2025 Osaka, Kansai, Japan, and Mr. Hirofumi Yoshimura, Governor of Osaka Prefecture.
Chers invités, veuillez nous rejoindre pour souhaiter la bienvenue à Son Excellence Cheikh Nahyan Mbarak Al Nahyan, membre du cabinet et ministre de la Tolérance et de la Coexistence, commissaire général de l'Expo 2020 Dubaï. Son Excellence Reem bint Ibrahim Al-Hashimi, ministre d'État à la coopération internationale des Émirats Arabes Unis et directrice générale de l'Expo 2020 Dubaï. Son Excellence Jai Chul Choi, président de l'Assemblée générale du BIE. Son Excellence Dimitri Kerkantses, secrétaire général du BIE. Son Excellence, Monsieur Kenji Wakamiya, ministre de l'Expo 2025, Osaka, Kansai, Japon, et Monsieur Hirofumi Yoshimura, gouverneur de la préfecture d'Osaka.
ضيوفنا الكرام، نرحب بمعالي الشيخ نهيان مبارك آل نهيان. Esteemed guests, please join us in welcoming His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan Mbarak Al Nahyan.
Chers invités, veuillez souhaiter la bienvenue à son Excellence Sheikh Nahyan Mubarak Al Nahyan.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سمو الشيخ مكتوم بن محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم، نائب رئيس الوزراء وزير المالية ونائب حاكم دبي، أصحاب السمو والمعالي والسعادة، السيدات والسادة، أبنائنا قادة المستقبل، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يشرفني ويسعدني كثيرا أن أقف بينكم اليوم لنحتفل بهذا اليوم التاريخي الذي سيبقى محفورا بكل فخر واعتزاز في ذاكرة التاريخ والعالم وفي سجل إنجازات دولتنا الفتية. إن النهائيات ليس إلا بدائيات جديدة، هكذا نرى مسارات لإنجازات عديدة قادمة، إذ نختتم اليوم مسيرة أول إكسبو دولي تشهد دولتنا بل منطقتنا بأسرها. منذ البداية وضعنا الهدف نصب أعيننا ومضينا نحوه بلا كلل. كان هدفنا تواصل العقول وصنع المستقبل، وبدأنا العمل عليه منذ اللحظة الأولى. لقد تعهدنا بأن يبقى إكسبو 2020 دبي خالدا في الذاكرة وعلى امتداد الخطى منذ فوزنا بشرف الاستضافة. خضنا تجربة فريدة وغالية تبادلنا خلالها الأفكار والآراء وتشاركنا بمواجهة التحديات وتحقيق الإنجازات حتى وصلنا إلى لحظة جني الثمار وغرس الذكريات هنا في ختام إكسبو 2020 دبي، حيث نفتح معا صفحة جديدة عنوانها التعاون والشراكة، ونقطة انطلاقها من أرض دولتنا الحبيبة أرض زايد. أصحاب السمو والمعالي والسعادة، الحضور الكريم، إن مسيرة إكسبو 2020 دبي منذ الاستضافة وكل إنجاز تحقق هو ثمار رؤية قيادتنا الحكيمة ممثلة في صاحب السمو الشيخ خليفة بن زايد آل نهيان رئيس الدولة حفظه الله. شكرا. وأخي صاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم، نائب رئيس الدولة رئيس مجلس الوزراء حاكم دبي، وصاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن زايد آل نهيان، ولي عهد أبو ظبي نائب القائد الأعلى للقوات المسلحة، وسمو الشيخ أحمد بن سعيد آل مكتوم، رئيس هيئة دبي للطيران المدني، الرئيس التنفيذي لطيران الإمارات والمجموعة، رئيس اللجنة العليا 2020 دبي إكسبو، وأعضاء اللجنة العليا، نتقدم لهم جميعاً بأسمى آيات الشكر والتقدير والامتنان على دعمهم اللامحدود لهذا المعرض الدولي التاريخي. وأخص بجزيل الشكر والتقدير والامتنان إلى معالي ريم بنت إبراهيم الهاشمي، وزيرة الدولة بشؤون التعاون الدولي، المدير العام لإكسبو 2020 دبي وفريقها بأكمله، بالإضافة إلى آلاف المتطوعين والمكتب الدولي للمعارض BIE وزملائي المفوضين العامين على جهودهم الجبارة في تقديم هذا الحدث العالمي العظيم بهذه الصورة المشرفة التي نعتز بها جميعا. ونشكر كذلك كل من شاركنا قصة النجاح العالمية هذه، لا سيما مجتمع دولة الإمارات الذي تضافرت جهود كل من فيه لتحقيق رؤية قيادتنا الرشيدة في ظل مشاركة 192 دولة والعديد من المنظمات الدولية والشركات المحلية والعالمية والمؤسسات الأكاديمية. لقد كان لنا الشرف أن نرحب بملايين الزوار من كافة أنحاء العالم، ولطالما كانت أرض الإمارات أرض زايد وجهة يلتقي فيها شعوب الأرض. وعلى مدار 6 أشهر في إكسبو 2020 دبي رحبنا معا بالعالم أجمع غادة وشعوبا، تشرفنا بلقاء العديد من الوفود والشخصيات والزوار، واحتفلنا مع العالم بالأيام الوطنية هنا في قلب إكسبو 2020 دبي على أرض دولة الإمارات العربية العزيزة، أرض التسامح والتعايش والسلام، أرض زايد. وكان من أهم ضيوفنا أجيال المستقبل، خاصة مئات الآلاف من زوارنا الذين استضافهم برنامج إكسبو للمدارس، أنهم هم صناع التغيير الإيجابي الذي نريده لعالم أكثر استدامة وأمنا وإنصافا للجميع دون استثناء. معا تعلمنا الكثير وأكدنا على أن جوهر الإنسانية واحد وأن مصيرنا واحد. لقد اجتمعنا معا في وقت صعب لم يشهده العالم مثيل، وجسدنا قوة الإرادة البشرية في أبهى صورها، وصنعنا من إكسبو 2020 دبي رمزا للأمل. احتفلنا معا باليوبيل الذهبي لدولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة العظيمة، وافتتحنا معكم وبكم مرحلة جديدة من الازدهار والتطور للأعوام ال50 المقبلة. أما عن رسالتي لكم أجيال المستقبل وقادته، فلتكن معارف وأفكار وابتكارات إكسبو 2020 دبي مصدر إلهام لكم لبناء عالم جديد دعائمه التعاون والتسامح والتعايش والسلام. اليوم نودع إكسبو 2020 دبي برحلته العظيمة والمؤثرة، ونتطلع إلى إرثه المستدام الذي سيمضي به أبناؤنا وبناتنا قدما ليكمل أهدافه الكبرى ويحفز الابتكار والإبداع في مجتمع عالمي متناغم. قبل أكثر من 50 عاما شاركنا في إكسبو أوساكا 1970، وها نحن اليوم نتطلع للمشاركة مجددا في إكسبو أوساكا 2025 حاملين معنا تجربة الإمارات الفريدة والغنية إلى العالم أجمع. وختاما أجدد التأكيد على أن أبوابنا ستبقى مفتوحة للجميع. دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة كانت وستظل وطنا للإنسانية جمعاء. فحياكم في دار زايد، حياكم فيها دائما وأبدا، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
ضيوفنا الكرام، نرحب بسعادة السيد جاي تشول تشوي. Esteemed guests, please welcome His Excellency Jai Chol Choi.
Chers invités, veuillez souhaiter la bienvenue à son Excellence Jai Chol Choi.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, dear Commissioners General, ladies and gentlemen, dear youth present here, after many years of reflection and preparation, and 6 months of excitement and engagement, it is now time to close this chapter of Expo 2020 Dubai journey. Expo 2020 Dubai is the realization of a vision, the first World Expo in the Middle East, Africa and South Asia region, the first World Expo in which more than 190 countries participated with their own pavilions. This is a collective achievement, a demonstration of solidarity and fraternity and international coordination. It has been made possible by the UAE's dedication to hosting transformational and unifying event, and by the commitment of BIE, the organizer, and all participants to persevere in the delivery of this wonderful World Expo. In a world shaken by the pandemic, Expo 2020 Dubai has been a symbol of resilience and reminder of the importance of our shared humanity. During this tumultuous period, Expo 2020 Dubai has been a beacon to remind us all to navigate these challenges. We must join together and work in unison. As we have gathered here under the theme of connecting mind, creating the future, we have addressed the challenges as well as the opportunities that lie before us. Expo 2020 Dubai has shed light on the world of possibility that awaits future generations and has helped give today's children the tools to shape a better tomorrow. Participating countries, visitors, all those who have been part of the Expo 2020 Dubai will take away essential lessons for the future based on experience here. For the realization of this unforgettable World Expo, we owe enormous gratitude to the leadership of the United Arab Emirates and Dubai, and to all the Commissioners General of participating countries for making this Expo a collective endeavor for the progress of humanity. We also wholeheartedly thank all the workers and volunteers without whom this Expo would not have been possible, and the millions of visitors for their engagement. Each of you had a role in making the Expo a great success. As the Expo 2020 chapter turns its page, now is the time to ensure that collectively this experience continues to shape our behaviors and priorities in the same way it has shaped our imagination in the past 6 months. This mission, this noble quest to create a better future, brought us all to Dubai. And even after international participants return home, it will continue without pause. When the Expo ends and this site evolves into a new urban district, the enduring spirit of Expo 2020 Dubai will persist, adding new energy and ideas to the meaning of what World Expo is. The impact of Expo 2020 Dubai will undoubtedly be woven into Expo tapestry, an essential part of our shared global narrative. Let us celebrate this continuity, this beautiful extension of Expo stories, one which gathers all that is great about humanity in one place for the whole world to see. On behalf of the BIE member states, my heartfelt congratulations for you all for great success. Thank you very much.
ضيوفنا الكرام، نرجوكم الوقوف حيث سيتم الآن عزف نشيد المكتب الدولي للمعارض وإنزال علمه. Esteemed guests, please stand for the BIE anthem and the lowering of the BIE flag.
Chers invités, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne du BIE et l'abaissement du drapeau du BIE.
ضيوفنا الكرام، ستبدأ الآن مراسم تسليم العلم. Esteemed guests, the flag handover will now begin.
Chers invités, la cérémonie de remise du drapeau va maintenant commencer.
هلا يا مرحبا وسهلا بكم يا طيبين الفال. هلا عد السحاب اللي تهامه وجاد بمطاره. هلا وانت الوفا لي كنت مني استقي الامال، وانت العزم واسعدني لقاكم طول مشواره. انا هي ساحة الوصل التقينا في شهور طوال بملايين البشر من كل هالعالم وأقطاره. بتفاخر وأنا شاهد توافد كل هالأجيال وكل يعتبر داري كأنها بالفعل داره. وأحن لشوفكم في كل مرة واحتري القبال، ولا من للقى والشوق إلكم زايد إصراره. رسمتوا للفرح قصة أثرها باقي ولا زال، وبوسط البال مترسخ بطيب الفعل تذكاره.
In the garden where the four winds blow,
we'll gather one last time. For I am the soul of Al Wasl, and on you I shine my light. Like a mother over her child, I have watched you for so long. For every moment that has passed, I have been here all alone. For every child that shed a tear, I was there to give a smile. For every laugh that rang with joy, my soul was lifted high. For every nation flag that flew, my chest swelled with pride. And for every song that was sung, my garden danced with life. I am nearest to you all when you are closest to my heart. And though our journey is ending, for you it is just the start. Let us step into the past, where our memories rest. In this garden of time, let them blossom again. نهايتها بكم زانت وبدايتها بكم تختال. ذهلنا العالم وكنا سبب في كثرة بهاره، ولو حل الوداع وحان طاريه على كل حال. تغيب الشمس ثم ترسل لصبح الغد أنوار.
وقتنا يا رحمن يا رحيم احفظنا يا الله وقتنا يا ارزقنا يا رزاق ارزقنا يا رزاق يا رحمن ارزقنا يا باقي هذا وقتنا I am late, 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 I am late. عاشوا يلا 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 من ام الشد للميرا خطبنا كنا صبيان ويا ربي سلمنا من ام الشد للميرا خطبنا كنا صبيان ويا ربي سلمنا دار الهوى شامي يا ابو عبد الله ديارنا سافر دار الهوى شامي يا ابو عبد الله ديارنا سافر ديارنا سافر ديارنا سافر عبد الله حلم ما يصير كانت امه ما يصير كانت امه عبد الله حلم ما يصير كانت امه ما يصير
Dear visitors, hop aboard the Expo Explorer for its final journey.
It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play, doing things I used to do. They think I knew. I sit and watch as tears go by.
معاكم محمد بن راشد. خلال رحلة إكسبو 2020 أظهرنا للعالم صورة مختلفة للإبداع لامست عقول وقلوب جميع فئات المجتمع، وأثبت أبناء الإمارات قدرتهم على مواجهة الصعاب والتحديات. وفي كل لحظة من لحظات هذه الرحلة عكسنا قيم أهل الإمارات من محبة وضيافة. اليوم ليس نهاية إكسبو 2020، وإنما بداية جديدة. ستبقى الإمارات ودبي إن شاء الله في تألقها وقوتها، وفي قدرتها على تواصل العقول وصنع المستقبل بهذه الحكومة الاستثنائية وقيادة أخي محمد بن زايد.
I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams for the world